Hi beautiful souls, today I'm going to talk about how one way that the light workers in persecution imprint can be caused. So when you're very young, I think this has happened to a lot of people. So when you're very young, sometimes you get bullied in school, sometimes you get a lot of adversity, sometimes there are things that happen that made you feel like people are attacking you. Sometimes you're maybe a sensitive person, perhaps you haven't been to places where you can get exposed to things in a gentle way. Perhaps your exposure to society and life has been quite abrupt, and when that has happened, you have felt that you're just in a place where there's no certainty, there's no security, and there's no sort of comfort and gentleness that you're used to. And because of that, it is possible that you responded in a way that is protective. So you might have felt that you wanted to protect yourself. You might have felt that you wanted to feel like you can be safe in a place. So you perhaps have worn masks. Perhaps you might have put on a facade. Perhaps put on a cloak of invisibility even. Perhaps put on a kind of a cloak of, I don't know, everything is alright and I don't need anybody's help and I don't need your help and I don't need anything from anybody because what everybody's offering is persecutory and it's just not very safe, not very comfortable, and it's just very instigating. It's just very you just feel attacked basically. So because of that reason, you might have brought it over to your current life, and because of that you have gone through a lot of trauma, and because you've gone through a lot of trauma, you have learned skills that will help other people, and that is how your light worker abilities have begun to develop. And when you have begun to develop these light worker abilities, they have also helped you by protecting you. They have helped to really give you the tools in order to cope with situations, people, places and things that don't feel comfortable over time. But that has also caused this entire thing, the entire protective mechanism can also have caused you to attract that which perpetuates the light workers' persecution that you have felt. So you might have had this facade and it's been brought on towards the current times, and you have perhaps attracted that which has gone on in the past. So you might have attracted people who need healing, you might have attracted people who look down on you, you might have attracted people who attack you for things that you do, perhaps with disdain, perhaps with contempt, perhaps with just negative energy. And how to clear that is by going through your childhood and understanding where you've begun to put on those masks, where you've begun to put on those cloaks, where you've begun to put up the facade, and slowly tell yourself that it's okay, it's alright to take them off, to take them down, to do things differently. And if you can do that, you might be able to clear and start to clear light workers' persecution imprint. And this is one way that the imprint can be caused and can be cleared. And I might do another video depending on how I receive the downloads. Alright, have a lovely day.